Welcome back to UK Pro Reviewer, your go-to channel for the latest tech reviews and comparisons. Today, we're diving into the world of graphics cards with a closer look at the PNY GeForce RTX 4070 XLR8 OC. Let's see how it stacks up against the competition. The PNY GeForce RTX 4070 XLR8 OC is one of the best graphics cards of this generation. It takes everything that makes the Founders Edition great and adds some exciting features. But before we get into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay up to date with our latest content. Now, let's talk about the design and dimensions of this card. Being a dual slot card, it does take up some room, but surprisingly, it feels like it occupies less space than the RTX 4070 Founders Edition, despite being slightly thicker. One key difference is that PNY opted for an 8-pin power connector instead of NVIDIA's 12V HPWR cable, which requires a cumbersome adapter. Trust me, having a single 8-pin cable makes installation a breeze compared to dealing with adapters. Speaking of power, the 8-pin power connector alone makes this card worth considering over the Founders Edition. But that's not all you get. The PNY GeForce RTX 4070 XLR8 OC comes with the same base and boost clocks as the Founders Edition but includes PNY's Velocity X software, allowing you to overclock the card to some extent. Just make sure you're purchasing the overclockable model, as the non-OC and OC versions look identical, except for their price. Now let's talk about cooling and temperature. The PNY GeForce RTX 4070 XLR8 OC features a triple fan cooling solution, which is 50% more fans than the Founders Edition. While I didn't notice a significant temperature difference, the PNY RTX 4070 XLR8 did stay around 4 to 5 degrees Celsius cooler under load. However, neither card was at risk of throttling, with the RTX 4070's max temperature reaching only about 68 degrees Celsius. In terms of performance, the PNY GeForce RTX 4070 XLR8 OC performs within 1% to 2% of the Founders Edition at its stock clock speeds. If you want more in-depth performance analysis, check out our NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 review for all the relevant testing data. Overclocking the card can provide a slight performance boost, but since it's strictly an 8-pin card with a safe power limit of around 200 W, I wouldn't recommend pushing the overclocking too far or for extended periods to avoid damaging your card. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the price. The premium price of the PNY RTX 4070 XLR8 OC is a bit harder to swallow, especially considering that one of the selling points of the RTX 4070 was its affordability. However, this price increase is mainly due to NVIDIA's decision to raise the price of the RTX 4070 over the previous generation. It's important to note that this is not solely PNY's doing. Nevertheless, if you're looking for extra features, some RGB lighting, and a touch of customization, the PNY GeForce RTX 4070 XLR8 OC is still a solid option. Now, let's talk availability and wrap things up. Keep in mind that the performance of the RTX 4070 XLR8 OC is on par with, or slightly better than, the reference card. And if you're looking for a graphics card with a bit more visual flair, the XLR8 version offers a livelier design compared to the more subdued Founders Edition. That wraps up our overview of the PNY GeForce RTX 4070 XLR8 OC. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And remember to subscribe to our channel for more tech reviews and comparisons. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.